You've had a little bit of time to reflect on breaking the record. So, what does doing that mean for you?
It's pretty cool. You always want to leave your mark somewhere, and I feel like I've done that off the court, and now I feel like this is something to show for on the court.
What was different about that game for you? You went off.
Nothing. Maybe the Braves, but I mean, outside of that, nothing really. Just shooting the ball. That's it.
Hey, Trey, I remember last year when I think it was like the end of January, or something, when CJ broke the record. I remember you saying like he's not gonna have it long. How much is this record? Is that something you wanted?
Yeah, it definitely is. Obviously, like I said, you want to leave a mark wherever you go, and my name will forever be in the history books here. So that's always a blessing. And I still feel like it took me a little too long to get it, but I'm still grateful to be able to get that record.
When did you start kind of keeping up with it, or like knowing that you were like in
I mean,
striking distance?
my dad told me before the Portland game when we played against Drew that I was gonna pass Drew that night, and so after that, I just had a record ever since then.
Did you get any unexpected like congratulatory messages or any? What was the reaction like? I guess to you breaking the record.
I mean, everybody was just saying congratulations. That's really it. It wasn't really anything like super crazy. Like nobody like super unexpected. CJ was one of the first ones to tell me congratulations. So thankful for him to do that. He's been a big help for me as a vet on and off the court.
Hey Trey, when did you know you were like a good shooter? Like at what point in your life did you kind of figure out like that was part of your game that was taking place?
So I had a basketball goal in my crib. So I think I was around like probably like one. So probably like around that time.
Like 24 years ago.
Yeah, 24 years ago. Yeah, I would say so.
Do you remember your first basket or three in the NBA?
Yeah, it was against Philly. My first game. It was like the third quarter or something like that. I remember I hadn't scored the entire first half, and I was nervous and a little angry about that. But I want to say it's either fourth quarter or third quarter of the Philly game.
Was it a corner three? Do you remember where it
It
was?
was a corner three, I
Was
think.
it here?
Yeah.
Oh, season
yeah.
opener?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you're going to get honored before the game tonight because you.
Say again?
I think you're going to get honored before the game or because of breaking the record. So, like, what about the fans being able to kind of give you some love after that?
No, it'd be great. Part of me wanted to do it at home, in front of the crowd. It'd been great, but still get the same feeling, having the recognition at home and from my family too. So that'd be great.
Hey Trey, kind of wait one more. I want to ask you about LeBron, man. Just at 41, like how incredible is it to see that he's still playing?
Very incredible, especially with whatever I'm dealing with right now. I couldn't even imagine what I'd be dealing with if I was 41 years old. So, big testament to him and the work that he puts.
Is he a guy that obviously you grew up watching him, but just what did you kind of think about him? Like, what was like the first time you saw him like playing against him? What was that?
I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, you watch people. I've been watching him since I was 5 years old. So, finally playing against him at age 21 was pretty surreal, like full circle moment for me. So, it's cool. But now it gets to a point where we're all competitors here. So we're just trying to go for the same goal and win games.